I just came home from watching Hacksaw Ridge, Mel Gibson's latest movie based on the true story during World War I think it was. There are still a few more movies that are to come out this year, and I haven't seen everything. I just go to the movies that interest me, and I've seen some at home. This movie is the best movie that I've seen this year so far. Like I said, there's more movies to still come, but this movie was absolutely incredible. From start to finish, I was totally locked in, engaged, even got emotional a few times. Very strong performances. There wasn't a weak performance throughout. I heard in another review that Hugo Weaving sometimes comes in and out of the accent, and I was looking for that, and I didn't notice it so much. But Hugo Weaving, incredible. Andrew Garfield, everybody's talking about this kid getting an Oscar nod for this movie, and I totally see it now. Just the random things that kind of stand out to me with this movie. This is one of the first movies I've seen so many people on fire. And this movie, from the beginning and also in the end scene, there are a lot of people that are on fire. Mel Gibson makes these kind of gory, bloody movies, but they end up being fantastic. And I'm telling you, Mel's directing track record is unfazed. He still has not made a bad movie yet. Directing-wise, has not made a bad movie yet. If I have only one complaint, is that sometimes the CG scenes or like the green screen scenes look a little funny. The scene that I thought looked a little weird was near the end with Andrew Garfield on a stretcher, kind of being stretchered down from Hacksaw Ridge, and I thought that looked a little weird, that looked a little goofy. Out of a 10, I'll give it a 9.9. The only knock against it is the CG in some parts. Hacksaw Ridge, phenomenal movie, totally engaging. It's almost like two movies. This movie when Andrew Garfield is home, Rachel Griffiths, the woman who plays his mother, Hugo Weaving, fantastic. The brother could have been anybody, but no weak performances. Teresa Palmer, I think is her name, as the love interest. Telling you, every time that they were together on screen, I got a little choked up. Maybe I'm just like a sap for kind of romance stuff, but they were phenomenal. Sam Worthington, Luke Bracey, Vince Vaughn, all these other people. The movie was just absolutely hands down fantastic. 9.9, that's my final score. Check this movie out. Just be aware, like previous Mel Gibson movies, Braveheart, Apocalypto, The Passion, he always has these kind of bloody, gory movies, so just be aware that there is a lot of that. In the second half of the movie, it's totally super violent, and I saw that he even takes a page out of Peter Berg's book with some of his most recent true story movies, where he has interviews in the end, some of the real life people that were in this war, including the main person, which his name is Desmond Dawes. An interview with him, an interview with his brother, an interview with a character or the real person that Sam Worthington played. Fantastic movie. I highly recommend it. Like I said, if too much gore or too much blood and violence is not your thing, then I definitely do not recommend this movie. But if you want to see a solid movie, a solid war movie, definitely go see Hacksaw Ridge. So far, best movie I've seen this year.